Hey guys, it's Nickfamous here. Considering my channel is dedicated to these two games, it's surprising I haven't made a video on a possible collaboration already. Today I'll be talking about the possibility and probability of a Mortal Kombat and Dead by Daylight crossover ever happening. Two of my favorite game franchises, so this would be a total dream come true for me. If I had to guess, I think it's more likely to see Mortal Kombat as a chapter in Dead by Daylight than to see a DBD character as a guest in MK. But never say never. Mortal Kombat has used plenty of horror guests in the past, and Dead by Daylight isn't shy to crossovers either, as the Trapper appeared as a boss enemy in the game For Honor. Some of the killer's moris are definitely fatality level. I've referenced this player survey quite a bit in my discussion videos, but I think it's a valid point to make that Behavior put these licenses as options in the survey. Obviously, I don't expect them all to make their way to the game, and there's some options like Portal which kinda make you scratch your head wondering how that would ever work, unless it was just cosmetics. Of course, Mortal Kombat is among others in the video game licenses section of the survey. Dead by Daylight recently announced that they're doing a Dungeons & Dragons chapter, which proves Behavior is willing to work outside of the horror theme, picking creepy characters that could still work in a horror setting. Mortal Kombat definitely has a few candidates in that criteria. The best MK character that comes to mind for me as a killer would be Mileena. Shao Kahn, Shang Tsung, Quan Chi, Shinnok, hell, even Ermac and Reptile are all possibilities too, as I can imagine each and every one of them as menacing, unique killers in the DBD world. However, I still think Mileena is the best pick, as her Tarkatan teeth are always creepy looking on her, and she's an erratic, bloodlusted maniac most of the time, which would make for a perfect killer in my opinion. I think Mileena's original backstory works better for the game. Her being an artificially constructed clone monster hybrid makes for a much creepier killer than Diseased Empress. Of course, Mortal Kombat 1 Mileena could be a cosmetic, as could Mortal Kombat X Mileena, but I'd love to see Mileena's main design be either her look from Mortal Kombat 9 or from Mortal Kombat 11. I'm sure Behavior could even come up with their own unique spin on her design if they wanted to. I think Mortal Kombat would work better as a paragraph than a full-fledged chapter, as I don't see anybody making for a good survivor in-game, since all the MK characters are experienced fighters, so unless Behavior picks some useless side character, it wouldn't work. And at that point, why even bother? Just getting a killer would be fucking sweet, and maybe even a map like the Flesh Pits. That would be the perfect horror game setting. So, how could Mileena work in-game? Her power could be Tarkatan Bite. Mileena can bite survivors, infecting them with a deadly venom that slowly drains their health. The venom's effects can be accelerated by Mileena biting more than once. In order for survivors to cure themselves, they need to find antidotes that are in chests spread out across the map. She could also have her teleport or ball roll moves as powers, but I think utilizing her menacing teeth would be perfect for the game and fitting. Mileena's melee weapon would be her twin size, a no-brainer there. Some perk ideas for Mileena are Tarkatan Senses. Mileena gets a sound notification when a survivor starts healing another survivor. Femme Fatale. Mileena gains increased movement speed when near an injured survivor. And Feral Frenzy. When a survivor is downed, Mileena enters a frenzied state, increasing her attack speed for a short time. Mortal Kombat is obviously best known for the brutal fatalities and creative methods of murdering your opponents. So it's only fitting that Mileena would have an equally gruesome mori in Dead by Daylight. They could do a reference to any of her fatalities where she bites and eats away at her opponent, or maybe she pins the survivor's feet to the ground with her size, struts up to them, and rips their throat out with her teeth. I would expect something pretty good for a Mortal Kombat mori. Do you ever want to see Mortal Kombat in Dead by Daylight? If so, what character would you want to see most? Let me know. I love both of these franchises and just had to make this video, even if it is just a pipe dream. Thanks for watching guys, as always this has been Nickfamous, see you later.